Good morning, Tim Slingsby. I would like to ask you why Europe is lagging behind United States, Japan, Korea, and China, let's say a few, in STEM.
Okay, well, I would argue that it isn't necessarily. I think when we look at measures such as PISA and at TIMS, then one can see in very black and white terms that the EU, particularly when we look at maths education, may well be lagging behind. But if we examine initiatives that look at how science works, i.e. the idea that the answer to every science question is somewhere along the lines of I don't know, then I think that the education in terms of creative and critical thinking is very much advanced in the EU, notably in the UK and in Germany and in other countries. But I would think in terms of black and white results, as assessed by PISA, etc., there are things to be learnt and questions to be raised about whether or not we're doing the right thing, but I think there is an awful lot of good in the EU region as well that is better than elsewhere in the world.
Is there at least a common EU initiative or policy regarding international cooperation on STEM issues?
There are a series of funding streams that encourage international cooperation. And obviously the March project, which is why we're all here today, which is a Comenius network, so it's funded by the EC and encourages specific collaboration on science and technology, engineering and maths education initiatives. In terms of a top-down policy, I'm not aware of anything that is in existence, yes, but there certainly are funding streams available for these sorts of international collaborations. And I think that the model we've set up with March will encourage others.
Which is a first step.
Exactly.